Welcome and smile, my beautiful people. So I done combed out my little afro. I'm getting comfortable, and I'm tired physically. But I'm gonna keep my word. I told you I would show my gifts. Let me show you what I got. When I tell you they not rocks, look at this. You see that? I just need to brush them up, wash them up a little bit. This is what's called a riverstone. So smooth, so precious. Look at the color on that. And hold on, let me get some better lighting. Okay. So this may be slate. I'm not 100% sure, but again, gorgeous. Do you see the crystals in there and the minerals in there? Right. Bear with me. Look at this precious color. Not rocks. Rocks turn to dirt and sand. Right. They erode with time. Stones don't do that. Look at the shape on this one. Yeah. She's so weird. I'm fulfilled because I value creation in all forms. Look at this one. I like little ones. God made some of the most precious things little, like me. Bear with me. You guys see that? Okay. Now, I told you I done took some of them. I took one and smashed it. This is a piece of it. I gotta wash it. But boy, oh boy, did God bless me today. And then, on top of that, I cracked this one. Look at them. Look at the silver in that one. I can't make that up. Yeah, right. Gorgeous, precious, as your life, as we are. It just so happens that I value things that you may not have the perspective to see the value in. Right. And that being said, I want to share this with you before I go to bed and wash my body. And it's a quoted scripture. And then it goes on to reference someone's writing. The scripture is Isaiah 11:3. And it says, he will not judge by what he sees with his eyes or hears with his ears. He knows my heart. Who is he? It, the divine creator of all life, God, Zion, Yahweh, Allah, Jesus, whatever name you need to apply understanding of what I know. After a customer at the grocery store self-checkout station had completed her transaction, I made my way to the station and proceeded to scan my goods. Unexpectedly, a visibly angry person confronted me. I failed to notice that she was actually next in line for checkout. Recognizing my mistake, I sincerely said, again, I'm quoting, I'm sorry. I am not sorry, so I apologize. Correct. She replied, though not limited to these words, no, you're not, as I often tell people. You're not sorry, excuse you. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you were wrong, acknowledged it, and tried to make things right, only to be rebuffed? It doesn't feel good to be misunderstood or misjudged. And the closer we are to those we offend, it is painful. How we wish they could see our hearts. The prophet Isaiah's snapshot in Isaiah 11:1-5 is that of God. God appointed ruler with wisdom for perfect judgment. He will not judge by what he sees with his eyes, or decide by what he hears with his ears, but with righteousness he will judge the needy. With justice he will give decisions for the poor of the earth. This was fulfilled in the life and ministry of Jesus. And when I tell you, I'm not Jesus, right, I'm not here to be martyred or sacrificed. I'm not a kafir. I might look like a piece of candy or steak, but I'm not here for you to eat me alive. Right. And I express my heart. I live love. I am love in the flesh. I don't have no problem being the transparent person that I am, flaws and all. That's why I have the understanding and the ability to love unconditionally, without judgment. However, I have boundaries. I'm not of that. That is not in me. Right. That is where I draw the line. That is the beauty of individuality. That is also the beauty of what I call exclusivity. Everybody's not made for everybody, period. I understand that. Though in our sinful and weakness we do not always get it right, we can take heart that all the seeing, all knowing God of heaven knows us fully and judges us rightly. Right. And that is why I can live transparently, because I know that regardless of what is understood or perceived of me, my divine creator knows my heart, my conscience, my intentions beyond what they appear. It says, when you have been misunderstood or misjudged, how does it encourage you to know that God sees you and knows you fully, even when others don't? And that, my friends, my people, whoever tunes in and tunes up, is a satisfaction and a wholesomeness and a serenity, a peace of mind that no one can take from you. May you get there. To know that regardless of whatever the world or your closest loved ones or your enemy deems, sees, and thinks of you, doesn't make you and is not always right. And you have nothing to prove, because your creator knows you. Then it goes on to say, Father, however, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Oh, divine creator, how I thank you for knowing everything about me. Please forgive me when I am harsh in judgments to others. I'm truly not. I know that. If I tell you to stay the fuck away from me, I have good reason. Not because I don't like you or protection, self-preservation, absolutely necessary. And another example of self-love, aside from my stones and my beautiful smelling yellow flowers, I got these empty canvases at Family Dollar for like maybe $6 or less. Look at this cute little set. And when I tell you, I don't get bored. I truly exhaust the mind and the body so that I'm able to rest. I'm hyper as fuck. I know how to burn energy. I'm good at it. I have it to give. I got this. And it comes with basic colors like red, blue, and yellow, which you can make green, purple, right, out of. And, right, came with 4 canvases. When I tell you, there's never a dull moment. Boredom is of the small mind. When you think you don't got nothing to do, Love yourself. Study self. Explore the possibilities of greatness within you. And now, I take a toothbrush and go wash my precious stones and cleanse my ass and call it a night. Because I love you. I love life beyond measure.